What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bishop Don.
Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Van from Black Ink Crew Chicago. You are now checking in.
Let's get it.
Because y'all know that shit, man. Yeah. Yes, I'm with your bitch, so start calling, cause you bugging us. 223 hit any pussy that be mugging us. Serving pounds off the pound star was, I keep them double crushed. Screen, nigga, I love them points, but let the way they
What's up, everybody? It's time for the Chicago check-in. I'm your girl, Shanika Speaks, and we finna test the knowledge of our Black Ink Crew members and see if they really know about Chi-Town. So y'all ready?
You know it.
Okay. You seem a little nervous.
Hey, man. Don't ask me no weird.
Okay. First question. Now, you looking scared.
No, you know you start thinking before you even ask the question.
Alright, the first question is, what year did Chicago become a city? See?
18, no, my bad, 1860. No, 1800s. I just know it was at the Great World's Fair.
Okay, come on, process of elimination. Talking about something divide the six. Okay.
It had to be like 1840. Am I close?
Okay. What you saying, man?
I'm gonna say 1801.
Okay. I'm gonna just go to the next question. Then I'm gonna tell y'all at the end who won. Okay. Which came first? JJ's or Harold's? JJ's? What you say? JJ's. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all at the end who won this. Alright, last question to test y'all Chicago knowledge. What year did the first pair of Jordans come out?
Oh,
Look at the time.
Come on. They ain't got on some fresh ass shoes, you should know.
1980.
1985.
Yeah, I was gonna say 85. 83, actually.
Final answer.
84.
Okay. So, I'm gonna give y'all the answers. The Chicago became a city in 1837.
I was close.
So you was the closest for that one. Okay, I like how you referenced the World Fair.
1840.
Somehow the World Fair got you to that answer.
Close.
Y'all both was wrong. Harold's came first.
Okay,
Come on, y'all.
My bad, Harold.
Okay.
My bad.
For that.
So the next one is, when did the first pair of Jordans come out? Don got it in 1984.
Woo!
He got it. Come on, man. So, you got this.
That's not an excuse.
He said,
got a little bread on deck. You want me to make it rain on you?
Oh, yeah, come on.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. Ass money, baby.
Don know his Chicago. Okay.
Ass money, baby.
Today you guys are playing Ignomista. This one's inspired by Saw. So it has, like the first Saw, so yes, everything you're thinking about, it's in there. So if you're skittish, it will be dark, you will have some sort of light, but I'm gonna help you guys along the way, okay? Alright, does anybody?
Chicago was good. My name is Illy Muse.
I'm Marie.
I'm Asia. And we're here with Escape Reality. We're checking in, rolling out, and we're gonna see if we can make it out of this room alive. We're massive fans of Black Ink Crew, so let's see how it goes. This is the first time I'm doing this. I don't know. What?
We good.
Hey! Yo! What?
I'm like, damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so welcome. You guys are playing Ignomista. You have 60 minutes to try to escape this room using a series of clues, puzzles, and riddles. So before I get started, I'm gonna give y'all some tools you're gonna need. Gentlemen, you're gonna be in control of the flashlight. Ladies, markers. Here we go. And you will get this iPad, but I'll do it after I get you guys briefed. So, inside the rooms you have 3 kinds of locks. You're gonna see a 4-digit master lock. Here it shows the numbers are on the side. Actually, the numbers are on the bottom. The takeaway from it is that it's spring loaded. So in order for this lock to open, you have to push down and pull up. Good luck.
Can I see that?
Yes, everyone see the 4-digit lock? Good deal. Next one's an alphanumeric lock. This can be a series of letters, numbers, or a combination of both. Last but not least is my digital keypad. This can be anywhere between 4 to 6 numbers. If you have 3 numbers, you're wrong. If you have 7 numbers, you're wrong. What you have to do is when you put in the code, you will hit the pound sign, hashtag, however you want to remember it. It's in the bottom right corner. If you have the right answer, a light will flash green and something will happen or something will open. So keep your eyes and eyes and ears peeled. And then if it flashes yellow, that means the code is wrong, and it'll do it for about 2 seconds, and then you'll be able to do it again. All right, so inside of the room, you guys are gonna get this handy dandy iPad that will have 2 functions. One will be your timer countdown from 60 minutes. The other function is the fact that you guys can get help inside the room. Now the easy way you guys can do is that we watch you, we don't hear you. So you can look up at the camera, give a big wave. I'm gonna run as fast as these shoes allow me, come in and give you guys a nudge in the right direction. Will I give you the answer? No. But I will kind of help you along. I will try not to scare you, but if it happens, it happens.
Never done this before.
Push it all the way down.
Mine's not working. I ain't going back to jail.
No, his not going.
It isn't?
We just pretend.
I ain't going back.
He like, you just hold it. There was a serial killer on the loose. Now you were like, we're in Chicago, there's always a serial killer on the loose, so you kind of like look past it. But what he would do is he'll whip up in his Uber, pick up people that he's supposed to have, and then he would take them to their lair. You guys kind of ran out of luck, and you got picked up by him. So he likes to play games, as you can see. You guys are chained up to each other, so you guys have 60 minutes to try to escape. Now remember, I can see you, but I can't hear you. But your killer can talk to you. So you need to listen up. As cynical as he might sound, as scary as he might sound, he'll help you get through these rooms, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now before I leave and let you guys try to escape, you guys can start off with a hint. It's totally free. Your timer has not started, but it can be a big hint, small hint, or no hint at all. What would you like?
Big hit.
Big hit.
Oh, all right.
Big hit.
Big hit. So first off, remember how water flows. You will come to that later. But get to know Mark. Mark wasn't as lucky as I hope you guys are. So Mark would help you kind of get out your little predicament that you're in right now.
Mark ain't even got a head.
That's because he was ahead of the game.
Follow the direction in which the water flows.
So through each pipe.
What about this?
Did it have letters on? What are the
Remember that
letters?
Mark is a.
Are these symbols?
324? That doesn't make sense. What? Okay. Don't do some more practice. Cool. There's one more section that goes. Is that one?
Hey, we need help with this, young.
When I heard that you can lose 20 to 40 pounds in 6 weeks,
I wasn't sure if I could do it.
I've tried everything, but never had results like this.
20 to 40 pounds in 6 weeks. Are you serious?
If I can do it, so can you. Altogether, I lost 61 pounds.
132 pounds.
55 pounds.
32 pounds, just in time for my wedding.
Trust me, we really are a better way.
L-R.
L-R. It's gonna be
9.
6.
It's open.
We did that.
We in skin.
We'll get the color photo. This, I guess.
Go ahead, big guy.
Already does. Use my.
I made it out, baby.
Light work.
What's going on? This your boy Prince T Dub, and you checking in, rolling out. I'm here with my homies from the Black Ink crew. What's happening, baby? We got Don and Van right here, and we just left out of the escape reality room, man. How y'all like that, man?
And it was fun. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy experience.
It was definitely crazy, man. I didn't think we was gonna make it out of there.
I think.
Y'all lost me a couple of times, brother.
That made me feel like we was trapped in the projects.
Made me feel like I should have paid attention in school.
No, that definitely did tickle your brain a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all both from Chicago, man?
Yeah, born and raised.
Okay. What part of the city y'all from?
Southside.
Auburn, Gresham, Inglewood.
Okay. What high school y'all go to?
I went to Julia.
I went to Calumet, 81st and May.
Okay, you from the streets, then.
No,
You from the deep.
81st and May.
Okay, y'all from the streets. All right, I feel you. All right, man. Tell me one of your favorite experiences in Chicago. Like, what's some of the stuff y'all like to do on chill, kick it?
I like traveling.
Look at the time.
Right. What you like doing at the crib? Man, to be honest with you, I ain't really started experiencing downtown until after I was over 21. Like, I did everything out south because I was playing ball or whatever. So like now I'm older, kind of appreciate just walking up and down downtown, just, you know what I'm saying, experiencing the different cultures and restaurants or whatever like that. So I'm actually, now that I'm older, actually really, get a different type of feel for my city.
So what's one of your favorite restaurants out here?
Man, you know what? You gonna laugh. I ain't had maestros until last year.
Oh yeah?
I ain't never had no
Oh yeah?
I ain't had maestros until like last year,
A lot of
bro.
people ain't had it yet, period. So,
chicken and waffles.
On 39th?
Yeah, on 39th.
Okay, yeah, that's one of the spots too.
Of course, you got your heroes. You got the specific heroes that you got to go to though.
Which one?
I go to 87th. You know what I'm saying?
one.
They got some fire heroes over there.
Definitely.
For sure. What about Uncle Raymond?
Uncle Raymond's
West Side thing.
West Side.
West Side thing. But we definitely eat it though.
Now we'll rock out with jerk taco, man.
Oh, you're not a jerk taco, man. But he coming out south with it.
No, I went there. I went to the one out south for the lamb.
Oh yeah?
The lamb tacos. I rock with it for the East Snap.
I never had them.
What is
79th, 75th. Right off the E-way.
Oh yeah. I rolled past that. Didn't even go
right
over
off
there.
the E-way. Right off 75th.
Okay, yeah.
All right, now what Chicago mean to y'all, man? Like what?
Everything, man. It's home. Man. You know what I'm saying? We already get a bad rep, but this one of the most, you know what I'm saying? It's the most understanding city, the most grandest city that you can ever grow up in, especially if you're making it out here.
Yeah.
Man, that's a special thing, bro. So I cherish my city. Coming from, you know what I'm saying, everything that I've seen in my life and been through, for me to be at the level I'm at right now in life, and I feel very, very, very accomplished. You know
About that was my next question, man. Did you ever expect to see yourself where you at today?
I mean, I think being here it definitely was unexpected the way we got here.
Yeah.
I think we all knew we was gonna get to a successful point.
Yeah, I never expected to be a failure in life, but I definitely didn't know.
we didn't know how we was gonna get it.
Right. Definitely getting to this level was unexpected for sure.
Definitely, y'all definitely doing y'all thing. Now, what's some of your motivations though?
Like Van said, like for me, man, we both fathers. So growing up here, man, I got 3 beautiful children. Growing up in Chicago, I think Chicago's just like you say, a humbling background for me. I think if you can make it in Chicago, you can make it anywhere. That's just because we got one of them cities that only is known for some of the bogus stuff, but it's also known for one of the cities that a lot of people don't come together how we should in our city.
Right.
So if you are able to be successful out here, man, you pretty much got it anywhere else if you can pull yourself from the mud here. So for me, just my children, of course my friends, my brothers, it just reminds us like, man, from where we started and how I'm gonna keep going just because of the people that I feel like depend on me.
Yeah, I can kind of piggyback off that answer too, as a matter of fact.
So you got any kids too? You got 3?
Yeah, I got one. She's a 16-year little girl, and she'll be
That's
7.
like having all 3.
Yeah, that's
she'll
like
be
6.
7. So I learned my lesson when these dudes start, obviously not using the condoms. I I keep telling them, man, hey boy, you better strap up. It'll be crazy and crazy.
No, I'm done. I'm
just
good.
threw you under the bus.
I'm good, man. I got 2 boys and a girl. I'm straight, man. My kids.
You got your whole family, man.
Yeah, I'm straight.
It's a normal thing, but I don't want no more, man. I'm good.
Okay.
One.
What do people think, like, they first impression, like, versus how you really is? Like,
most people think I'm aggressive. And some people call me a bully, man. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? But that's what they see on television. They really don't know exactly, how I am in person. But once they meet me, they get an understanding of how I am, how I carry myself. It's a totally different experience.
Like, I didn't get through you. We was locked in for a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah.
Y'all cool with me, man. I'm saying, I ain't never,
I mean, a TV show is it's barely an hour crammed multiple personalities.
Exactly.
So depending on what part of your personality they want to see that night is what they release. So it's like, man, once people really get around and see we cool, we intelligent, we hardworking people, we do for our city, do for our family and friends.
Yeah.
And we just rock out with everybody. So, TV just give you a 10% of who we really is.
Right. I agree.
All right, well, tell me about the chain, man. More ordinary lifestyle, man.
I mean, Van, as long as he know me, man, that's just what I live by. It's just motivation. It ain't a clique, it ain't a gang. It's, we just kind of, it's just me and my brother and my guys' way of just motivating the next person. No more than lifestyle. I mean, just live the lifestyle that you're choosing to live.
Right.
Somebody told you need to go to college, you need to be a lawyer, a doctor to be successful, but you're choosing your own lane. Nobody told you comedy when you was a kid, like, go to school and make everybody laugh.
Right.
That's just what the fuck you choose to do, and it's becoming successful for you. So don't let nobody deter you from what you feel is your passion. And so that's just what no more lifestyle means. Live that lifestyle that you choose to live. Don't let nobody put you in a box, break you away from your dreams.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my chain ain't that long, my chain is a gorilla. It stands for Chicago Gorilla. Chicago is like a jungle to me. Growing up here is very hard, you know what I'm saying? So just to be able to get out of it, and the gorilla is one of the most dominant animals in the jungle. Perseverance, structure is what, the animal, survives on, and it takes care of its young. So that's my definition behind it. I've redefined the meaning moving forward, and that's what Chicago Gorilla stands for.
Got you, okay. Now, what y'all doing to help the city right now, man? What's some of the things y'all doing to help?
Well, me personally, I go to different schools. I speak at, do speaking engagements at schools. I talk to the youth. I'm just always around. It's not only in Chicago too. I mean, I do it in any other city that I get booked for appearances. Yeah. I always reach out to the local schools and always help the youth, because essentially that's who we gonna, they gonna take care of us when we get older. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to instill them with knowledge that I didn't necessarily listen to when I was younger. We always didn't listen to our OGs and didn't really listen to our parents. You know what I'm saying? So it's real knowledgeable to know exactly what a person experienced, lived through it, and then can reach back down and help somebody else. So I always reach back out, especially at the level I'm at.
Yeah, you got to. I spent the last 5 years working in alternative schools here in Chicago. Actually run one on the southeast side of Chicago, 79th and Coles, right in the heart of 79th, man. And so, I took that the last 5 years just really rocking out with the kids. And it's a difference from the way I grew up, like you said, from the way they grew up. Like, man, so to really, to grasp the culture of what these shorties are dealing with, because it's way different from gangs, violence, fights that I had in high school compared to what they dealing with. So, you can't really do nothing unless you can't really do nothing for them until you understand them.
Right.
And why they move the way they move, why they think the way they move.
Exactly.
So, I just take that time daily, man, to just really be in their shoes with them and kind of get a vibe for what our kids are growing up through. And I think that's the only way we're going to really, start taking little steps to saving our city and understanding them. Like, man, I got to really know what's going on through his mind to understand why they move the way they move.
Right.
So.
Yeah, because it's easy to tell them, like,
don't do this.
Don't do
that.
They don't know where they been, where they came from.
What's going on at home is what, what they deal with outside of being around me.
Exactly.
That's what we're missing in Chicago, though. We're missing the structure, like all these kids, they grow up and they just go astray after what they want to do. I mean, when I was a kid growing up, my neighbors used to whip me, you know what I'm saying? And that was approved by my parents. And the OGs, the gangsters that was growing up, they had structure in our cities. We couldn't go to certain neighborhoods. When we was on the corners, you know what I'm saying? And we had to, they used to tell us, like, man, go get your ass in school, you know what I'm saying, right now. Or I'm whooping you, you know what I mean? So we just don't have that no more, man. And And it's just kind of sad to see that the kids just do not respect, you know what I'm saying, the older folk. It's crazy.
And what you think happened though? Like, what happened? What
They started locking up all of our, our generals and people who had control of our streets.
Right.
We don't have that anymore.
Took away, and then you
took away the project. And stuff
you just kind of left. To be honest with you, it's just me, man. Like a lot of the dudes that are doing a lot of things they do are trying to be cool. When I was in high school, you wasn't even a dude that was cool. You wasn't even popular for wanting to be dumb. Mm-hmm. You wasn't cool because you wanted everybody to mess up just like you messing up, or you want to ruin everything for the whole building. It wasn't cool. Because when I was in school, we had sports, after school programs, dance, band, track. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So you looked forward to all the extracurricular. Like now it's cool. Like they nobody care about it. The city has taken away that money from the youth, all those programs that went to school. Mm-hmm. So it gives the kids the idle time where they just on the block. So now they feel cool if you the shooter, if you putting somebody, you killing somebody, or you doing that. So now it's cool, no matter what.
They do it like it's almost a game.
That's like the new sport.
Get points for it. It's crazy.
And so it's kind of, to me that wasn't cool when I was growing up, but it's just kind of what the generation turned into. Like, what's the next way to get rep? What's the next way to get respected? If you ain't rapping or, doing some drugs.
Then you have social media. Like that will damage your brain.
Oh yeah.
So I'm number one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you too.
Right. It could be a benefit or a negative depending on what shoe you in.
Right.
If you're not a popular person, or if you're not gaining any income from it, social media can be very disruptive to your life.
Yeah.
Because now you're comparing yourself to everybody else that's doing great, or what girl look good, or what guy doing this. So now the person sitting at home on the other side of that is now becoming depressed, trying to find outlets to fit in and do things. So they doing stuff that probably normally wouldn't be in their character, just so they can feel like they can fit in.
Exactly.
And that's what's messing a lot of our shorties up, to be honest.
Exactly. All right, man. Before we wrap this up, man, where can they find y'all at on social media?
Well, everybody call me Don Brumfield. You can Google me on IG Bishop__Don. Snapchat the same thing. I'm floating around. Or you just catch me on VH1 every Wednesday night, man.
Same here. You can catch me on VH1 every Wednesday night. Catch me on Instagram and Facebook. Vantats No Excuses. On Twitter, VANTATZ. You type that in, then I'm the first one to pop up. But it's still a long ass name after that. Vantats No Excuses.
All right, y'all. I've been Prince T. Dell with my homie Don and Van, man, and we checking out. And you just checked in, rolling out.
You did. Get it.